My name's Manny with Imagine Restore. We're a water damage mitigation restoration company that's been servicing the Southern California area for the past 20 years. Been in the industry 20 plus years, providing valuable knowledge and information to communities. The biggest highlight is how fast we were able to convert. Before I got started, I anticipated at least 6 months out. I give myself a window of like 6 months just to be on the safe side. I didn't expect it to happen this fast, so it happened relatively fast. I'm kind of glad it did because timing is very essential, especially in this industry. You know, if you go 6 months without having a job, that can be a make it or break it moment for business owners like myself. So we were relying heavily on AdWords, Google ads and local service ads and such. But since that technology has shifted into a different direction, the competition became very fierce, and we had to pivot at the time, and marketing ninjas came across our desk, and we decided to act fast, not dwell or procrastinate per se. So we acted fast, and because of our doing, we were able to set appointments within the first 30 days, and 60 days thereafter we were able to land our first job. Prior to collaborating with you guys, we had a marketing company on board, and we're paying them upwards of $2,500 a month. When we got onboarded with them, they were able to generate one job in 14 months. So if you do the numbers, your return on investments in the negative. So barely covered 2 months of marketing. We utilized this system in the past, and it worked relatively well. So that's why I believe there was no hesitation getting back into a referral network program. For those that are looking to get into referral network, I would definitely highly recommend it because it is, it's pretty much free marketing, I guess. We're paying you guys one time, but then we get longevity versus month to month. And to me, it's free advertising. If you do a good job for these plumbers and these property management companies, who's to say they can't keep calling you back over and over and over? As far as doubts goes, no. The confidence level I boosted my confidence level because, I had to tighten up my boots and hit the road running. I put myself in a uncomfort zone because I tend to find out that that's where people perform at their best. When you're comfortable, you're not performing. When you're uncomfortable is when you're performing at your best. We actually connected with a local plumber here in town, and I think it took me 3 meetings face to face before he actually started committing. That last meeting is what triggered him to give us a referral, and he gave us 3 more after the first one because he saw how effective we are and how thorough we are with our process. We started a 3-day mitigation job 2 weeks ago that we were able to get from start to finish done in 3 days. He was completely in shock to see how effective and efficient we were in those 3 days. The relationship has to be 100%. The true value that you get to tap into is sky's the limit. So the first one he gave me, the value behind that was like $108,000. The second one he gave us was nearly identical. Between the 2 referrals were upwards of $200,000 in the last 30 days. After he opened the doors for these 2 opportunities, I had 3 more opportunities come in kind of simultaneously. So we went from 0 jobs in the last 30 days to 5. To be quite honest, man, I think you're looking at upwards of 300,000, 300 plus in 30 days. The internal process is what makes it easier for me. Having somebody like Toledo on my side is what makes my job a lot easier when I'm out in the field because I can go into Slack and ask her to provide us with the information or reach out to a specific individual or company for scheduling. And her timing is what makes a big difference because when I'm out in the field chasing these opportunities, I don't have somebody I can rely on behind closed doors to do the internal work. And that's where Toledo steps in and makes it a lot easier for us. So I'm grateful for her. We're always looking to innovate. We're not standing still. If something doesn't work, we make changes immediately. The sky's the limit on what we can accomplish with you guys. Who's to say we can't do 7-figure years behind your campaign? I would definitely tell them not to think twice. If you're looking for an agency that's going to provide you true value in a referral, Marketing Ninjas is definitely where you want to be. I'm completely satisfied with your agency. The relationship that me and Toledo have is definitely where it needs to be, and I can see it only getting better from here on out.